in the dark, you don't have to like wear all your masks, and like you don't have to be strong or think you have it all figured, pretend like you have it all figured out. But like the past doesn't bother you. You can just like be. And so I like wanted to stay because it's just like it's just so nice to just like drop it all and like not have to feel it. I could just like be, like I could exist. And like there was this in there too, just like different. Like the buzz, like there's like a hum, like the earth has a hum and like a vibration, and like we're so busy that we don't notice it, and it like holds you, and like we don't need all of that other stuff. Like we're so focused on the big things when it's like all these like little things. Like that flower is so purple. Like you realize the little things are the big things. Like they're happening like all the time. And like, yeah, there's that like pressure to like have like the big things, or like that like big like mystical experience. But like you realize like just like being alive is like a big mystical experience. Like being part of this is like a really big mystical experience. And we forget that, and we try and like force things to make it happen. Really, when you let it all go, you just being alive is like a big mystical experience. But it's silly that we forget that. How much I like don't just let myself be. Like how much in my head and how much I'm trying to just like explain like everything away. Like mentally I'm processing everything, but physically I'm not. Like I'm in my head all the time. And it was nice not to be in there all the time. Especially like last night, like after like you dropped off food, I just was like, because I couldn't really move. I was just like I don't, like, it's hard to describe. I was just like electric and like in a void, and it felt so nice. And then I was like really sad that it was coming to an end. Oh. Because I think like finally, especially last night, I kind of just like let the pressure off of like everything. I was like, okay, like this is over, or it's close to over. Like I'm just gonna enjoy what I have. And it was just like magical just to like lay there with like no expectation, no pressure, no plan. I'm just like, I'm just gonna be here, and like that's okay. And it was really magical. And like feeling like that's what makes us human. Like that's what we were put on, like that's what we were put on this earth to do, is to like have feelings. Like that's what the magic of being human is. And we don't do it. And when other people try to do it, we try to dampen them too. Oh, that's too big, we can't hold that. And it was so nice, like being here and like having you come in and just holding space for whatever I was feeling, and not trying to fix it or have a solution for it. Just like letting me be like in my feelings and my space, and like that was okay. And we don't allow that in our culture at all. Like for something to be fixed, or to be busy, or just to be busy and not deal with it. And it's crazy. It's so crazy.